Published 0419 EDT, the 14th of September 2017. Updated 0531 EDT, the 14th of September 2017. The season has got off to an electrifying start with stunning goals, some thrilling games and subplots galore. And the deadliest strikers have certainly wasted no time in making the mark, with the race for the Golden Boot in both the Premier League and the Champions League already well advanced. Sportsmail takes the look at the leading contenders and how they've started the season. ROMELU Lukaku Manchester United goals 6 assists 0 minutes per goal 90. The big Belgian finished second to Harry Kane in last season's Golden Boot contest and is clearly determined to beat the Tottenham hotshot this time around. After moving from Everton to Manchester United for £75 million over the summer, Lukaku has already repaid a small chunk of his transfer fee with 2 goals against West Ham, plus further strikes against Swansea and Stoke City. He was also in target in the European Super Cup final against Real Madrid and in United's Champions League opener against Bâle this week. The way Lukaku has immediately made his presence felt in United's attack is one of the reasons some are now tipping them for the title following an impressive start. ROMELU Lukaku has lived up to his £75 million transfer fee with 4 goals in 4 for Man United. The big Belgian striker has found the net against West Ham, Swansea and Stoke. So far Lukaku has also hit the ground running in Europe, scoring against Bâle this week. Alvaro Morata Chelsea goals 3 assists 2 minutes per goal 93. Chelsea were optimistic that Alvaro Morata, signed from Real Madrid for £60 million, could replace the goals of Diego Costa, and so far they have been correct. Morata has adapted almost instantly to life in the Premier League, scoring goals in Chelsea's matches against Burnley, Everton and Leicester, as well as setting up 2 more. The Spaniard has given Chelsea an aerial edge in attack and is already well on his way to matching the 20 scored for Real last season. Alvaro Morata celebrates after scoring against Everton in a bright start to life at Chelsea. The Spanish striker was on target again during Chelsea's 2-1 win at Leicester City on Saturday. Danny Welbeck Arsenal goals 3 assists 1 minutes per goal 110. Welbeck has shown himself keen to make up for lost time after injury disrupted a huge section of last season, and he mustered just 2 Premier League goals once returning to fitness. The start to this campaign has seen Welbeck return to something approaching his best in front of goal, even if it's been a rocky road for Arsenal as a whole. A goal on the opening night against Leicester was followed by a double in Saturday's 30 win over Bournemouth, and it's already a more prolific season for the England international. Danny Welbeck celebrates the second of his 2 goals in Arsenal's win over Bournemouth. Welbeck's second goal against Bournemouth was an unstoppable low drive into the far corner. Gabriel Jesus Manchester City goals 4 assists 0 minutes per goal 88. Having arrived from Palmeiras in January, 20-year-old Brazilian wonderkid Gabriel Jesus made quite an impression last season and would have scored many more than 7 had he not missed 7 games with a broken metatarsal. Undeterred, Jesus has started this season with a bang, scoring in City's win at Bournemouth late last month and then adding 2 more in the 50 thrashing of Liverpool at the weekend. He has also scored his first European goal for City this week as they thrashed Feyenoord 40, with City's creative force almost unrivaled in the top flight. Jesus will be supplied with plenty of ammunition in the months to come. The trademark phone celebration of Gabriel Jesus should become a familiar sight this season. The Brazilian striker slots home City's third goal in the 50 demolition of Liverpool. Sadio Mane. Liverpool goals, 3 assists, 0 minutes per goal, 183. Mane enjoyed an exceptional season in Liverpool's dynamic forward 3 in 201,617 and has continued in the same vein. The Senegal forward scored against Watford, Crystal Palace and Arsenal in Liverpool's opening 3 league games, helping them take 7 points. The interplay with Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah, who both have 2 goals so far this season, has Liverpool fans optimistic for the campaign, with Philippe Coutinho yet to return. Sadio Mane has started the season in terrific form for Liverpool, scoring 3 goals. Mane celebrates his winning goal against Crystal Palace, though Jurgen Klopp looks afraid. Jamie Vardy. Leicester City goals, 3 assists, 0 minutes per goal, 115. The hype around Leicester City has died down, but Jamie Vardy continues to supply them with goals, scoring 3 of their 6 so far in the Premier League. 2 on the opening weekend against Arsenal was followed by another against Chelsea at the weekend, though all his strikes have come in losing causes. While a fair few won't expect Vardy to still be near the top of the scorers charts come the end of the season, HES certainly made a purposeful start. Jamie Vardy rises above the Arsenal defence to score in Leicester's 4-3 loss on opening night. The England forward scored what proved to be a consolation against Chelsea on Saturday. Sergio Aguero. Manchester City goals, 3 assists, 1 minutes per goal, 115. Aguero's scoring record has been phenomenal for some times now, and this season doesn't seem to be any different for the Manchester City star. A goal on the opening day at Brighton got City's season up and running, while he contributed a goal and an assist in the 5-goal thrashing of Liverpool. Aguero, who scored 20 league goals last season, may be happy for Jesus to steal the limelight this time as he cracks on with the business of scoring goals. And he certainly did that on Wednesday night with a Champions League goal in Rotterdam. Sergio Aguero rounds Simon Mignolet to score Man City's opening goal against Liverpool. City manager Pep Guardiola hopes Aguero will form a deadly partnership with Jesus. Right. Aguero powers home City's second goal in the 40 away win at Feyenoord on Wednesday. Alexander Lacazette. Arsenal goals, 2 assists, 0 minutes per goal, 136. A new entry to the Premier League Golden Boot competition, Lacazette has wasted no time in making his mark after moving from Lyon. He found the net for Arsenal on his league debut against Leicester and was at it again during Saturday's 30 win over Bournemouth. Given he scored 37 times for Lyon last season, Lacazette is clearly not someone who needs encouragement to go for goal. Alexandre Lacazette celebrates in trademark fashion after scoring in the Leicester win. Lacazette's shot beats the dive of Asmir Begovic during the 30 win over Bournemouth. Harry Kane. Tottenham Hotspur goals, 4 assists, 1 minutes per goal, 110. Last season's Golden Boot winner with 29 goals, Kane has belatedly got himself up and running after failing to score in August as standard. 2 goals in Tottenham's eye-catching 30 away win at Everton have him on the board, and he followed that up with another 2 in Spurs' 31 Champions League win over Borussia Dortmund. Given that Kane missed 8 Premier League games through injury last season, perhaps he can break through the 30-goal mark this time. Harry Kane is finally off and running for the season after scoring for Spurs at Everton. Kane background right scored a stunning opening goal in the 30 win at Goodison Park. Kane is also up and running in the Champions League with 2 goals against Dortmund.